Celebrities Radio Show. Local Celebrities Radio Show. Local Celebrities Radio Show. Oh, it's a podcast though. Local Celebrities Radio Show. Local Celebrities Radio Show. Yo, it's the L to the O to the K-A-L Celebrity. That's it. That's what I got. Start the show, yo. That's it. Hey, that's it. Good morning.
Local Celebrities Radio Show. We back up in here. It's your man Deppis, a.k.a. D's and your TZ's and your Meezies on Twitter.
Ladies.
What's up? It's D. Shanique, a.k.a. Mrs. Black Uhuru.
Yo, it's Be Free, a.k.a. Yeah, that's it. Yep.
Just a.k.a. And it's early in the morning again. We back up in here to give y'all another podcast. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. It's like the Twin Cities Breakfast Club around here. I'm expecting donuts next
I'm
time.
I'm DJ Envy.
Yeah. So I gotta be Charlamagne. I'm gonna bleach my face.
Charlamagne the light skin.
I need to bleach my face. Go to the dermatologist.
We got Angela D over there.
Angela D. At least I get to be cute.
Mm-hmm.
Hell no.
Like, Charlamagne, you know I don't know why you saying that. But I'm Asian.
Depetus the God.
Club,
That's what I'm supposed to call myself. Depetus the God. You gonna get light skin on y'all's ass.
That's crazy how he's doing it though.
Yeah,
you can look back and tell he was black as hell.
He said he just had blemishes
He
before.
went from Wesley Snipes to Will Smith.
Whoa. At least he's bringing all the conscious people to the Breakfast Club, though.
Who, like Farrakhan?
Yes.
And Brother Mahmoud Shaheen Batu.
Farrakhan, Dr. Umar.
Simba Ali. They're going to get him on there.
Simba Ali? Oh,
yeah. Get him on the Breakfast Club, too.
Yeah, he's good.
Dr. Omar was that the dude that was dating some stripper or something like that? And he said they tried to bring him down?
Stop it. We're not going to talk about their personal sexual lives.
Did he?
Yeah, he did.
That happened? Yeah. Oh, I thought you just made us some shit.
No, I think
Dr. Umar Johnson?
He was going to be, what is it called when you don't have sex? Celibate.
He was trying to sell a little bit.
Early. Yeah, and he was like messing with a stripper.
What is it called when you don't have sex? Not having nobody? Not having enough money to pay for somebody?
Oh, Lord.
Damn, I didn't even know that. I just watched Hidden Colors.
Man, Hidden Colors, hey.
I fell asleep on the third one. I ain't watched the fourth one yet.
I haven't seen it either.
The first two was cool. Third one, it was boring to me. I heard the fourth one was good, though.
What's Hidden Colors?
What?
We can't even talk to you, man.
We're no longer friends.
What is that,
you're
kicked
out. No wonder he's on time all the time.
All right.
He ain't even really black, man.
He doesn't even know it.
Nah, just fucking.
I'm gonna get to work and answer all the emails that were in there the night before.
It's a documentary about just basically the existence of us, and from the Moors to they go all type of stuff to the melanin in our skin and all type of
it's amazing. If you haven't seen it, you need to see it. Whether or not you're black does not matter. It's about our greatness.
It kind of does.
Well, everyone
Hidden Colors,
educated on our greatness.
1, 2, 3, 4.
We didn't just like fall out the sky and then become slaves. Like that's not
for real.
For real.
Hell, Jesus Lord, them niggas is falling. You trying to pick some cotton?
It's raining niggas.
No, that's how they make it seem. Like we were just like.
You just appeared and shit, and we supposed to get over it.
Right. So Hidden Colors really goes into like who we really are, and where we come from, and why we are oppressed.
But hey, I'm still thinking about the niggas falling from the sky. Wouldn't that be crazy if that is the way that it happened? The news reporter like, and in the South, there's gonna be
it's hailing out. It's hailing niggas.
Oh my God. I bet there's some women out here that wish niggas would fall from the sky.
That's like raining cats and dogs, but niggas.
Right.
Yeah, it's hard out there for females nowadays.
Hey, they outnumber us 4-1, man. They need to cheer up and be happy that they
And
got a nigga to share.
Hey,
If you
I
only
have a wonderful husband. I'm not sharing him, but
I feel you.
depends
Until
on what
you-
you want. Actually, if you want to come clean his house, come.
If you want,
on.
we can share the laundry.
That's what I be telling my girl all the time. Every time she complain about cleaning, like I could get you some help around this motherfucker, but you frown upon that.
You may frown upon that. Yeah, yeah, absolutely.
But women
It
just
takes
need
a
to
village
realize,
to raise a dick.
Ooh.
unless you in China, man, it's hard out here on y'all.
Yeah, China. They have like
They
8
killed.
billion people or something in one.
They killed all the girls, and now they have a shortage of women in China.
Because a lot of people, or they send them to Edina.
There's a lot of Chinese people there.
I mean, that's where like rich people go to, like, you know, there was a big thing back in the past
Stop
where
it.
Edina.
where people were actually rich people were going to Asia to adopt Asian kids.
Oh,
Remember?
okay.
Didn't you
Oh,
hear
yeah,
about
yeah.
a lot? You see sometimes you
You
see
see
a lot of
that.
people who are Asian,
Yeah.
speaking fluent American, like you don't even know they have
Fluent
any
American.
background.
What
you
language is that?
know? What I'm talking right now.
I'm talking right now.
That broken language.
That's crazy. Edina, man. I used to live in Edina. I didn't see any
For
of
real?
that going
Oh,
on.
what year did you live in Edina?
I was just like, I moved in like 2013.
Oh, because it became a trend in about 2006, I think.
Oh.
I don't know. Oh, but still, though.
I just
it
know
is
Edina
true.
were all the rich motherfuckers.
No, for real, it's true.
They got a hood in Edina.
If there is one, I didn't live there or see it.
Oh, using the
They got
ritzy part.
Yeah, they got
I mean, it's
RPP
just
in Edina.
Well, okay, to be clear, actually, yeah, I guess I would have been in the hood if there was a hood because I wasn't.
But you guys have what? 18 Mercedes on your block, and that was it, you know.
Just one NFL
The
player lives there.
Bentley, right?
Just one of the Vikings living next
Y'all
door to
thinking
me.
about Eden Prairie. Eden Prairie and Edina are two.
Oh, it's fairly close. Isn't
Yeah.
it?
Nah.
As far as rich wise, Edina?
Yeah, I mean, I like Edina. I just, I'm a St. Paul girl, so it's too far from me.
I ain't saying I don't like it. I'm just saying it's too bougie out there.
It's kind of bougie. I feel like I get more bouginess in Woodbury, though. Like, I live on the border of Woodbury, so I'm in Woodbury a lot.
Hey, fuck Woodbury. I'm anti-Woodbury.
I mean, just listen to the name though, Woodbury.
Yeah.
It just sounds.
Woodbury a nigga. That's what they would do.
Woodbury.
They be profiling out there. I don't mess with Woodbury.
Yeah,
I got a bad story about Woodbury.
It's just crazy how it's really segregation without being
Yeah.
segregation.
Yeah.
Because that half of the city doesn't even know what's going on in Minneapolis
Yeah.
or on the east side of St. Paul. They just basically take a highway passing through, you know.
or care.
Woodbury ain't that removed though. It's right around the corner, man.
Yeah.
It's part of St. Paul. It's just that's where the police is racist though. They
Stay on
actually
your side.
they asked me, what are you doing in the city?
Oh, you can't live, work, or visit.
I
the
can't
city?
be in Woodbury, obviously.
Okay. Apparently, has a little bit too much melanin for Woodbury.
No, that's why I'll never fuck with Woodbury. They was profiling me out there for sitting in front of my girl's job.
That's crazy.
And they surrounded my car.
You out here slanging?
No, they asked me if I was taking pictures of the kids.
Oh.
They're like, what are you doing? What are you doing in the city? Like, what do you mean? What am I doing?
Were you at a
can't be.
school? Is this like a high school?
I was by a preschool where my
black-
girl worked,
you
but
black
I was waiting for her to
Sandusky?
get off work,
Right.
and I was sitting there, and
Did you have your phone in your hand?
I did,
You
but I
chasing-
was on I'm sitting in the car on
You
Facebook
chasing
like
poke
this,
kids?
and they're looking at me, and I'm like, okay, I'm taking pictures of kids and just hanging out here afterwards, like.
Hey, but hey,
if I'm taking
that's
pictures of
a
kids, I'm
valid.
like,
I mean, you got your phone up.
but
Who don't have their phone in their hand?
come on, though,
26?
man.
Tell me
They
what I'm
just should have said it was a big nigga outside the school, man. That's all. It's like, come on, y'all made me look bad.
Yeah, you're
You
trying
could have just racial profile talking about here taking pictures of
They
kids,
had to
man,
add pedophile to
and just
it.
hanging out. I just like gonna take pictures of kids, hang out, and take a nap. Like I just dozed off and shit. And I wake up and they got my car surrounded.
He dreaming.
Hey, this nigga sleeping.
He dreaming
I
when he
could have
going
got
to them
shot,
kids.
man. That's fucked up.
Oh
for
my
being
God.
asleep in my own car, man.
That's sick. You know what? That's not funny though, because you really
that's-
could have got shot.
And that shit would have been on the news. A pedophile was shot.
A
before he
pedophile.
busted
He was
a
taking
nut.
pictures of kids and then took a nap. And then he reached for the cop's gun when he woke up.
He was taking a 15-minute break.
It's like, why are you sleeping? Like, I'm tired. I had like an hour wait for my girl to get off work because I was going to school out there. And yeah, I'm waiting for her, and that's when they roll up
Yeah,
on
you
me.
definitely could have been shot because when did they knock on your door? I mean,
You know, it's funny. Like right before I dozed off, I saw him like drive by and kind of look at my car. I was like, fuck, I laid down, dozed off. I think I woke up and they knocking on the window and they got my shit surrounded. Like, what are you doing sleeping out here?
Policeman. Oh.
I love the cops.
I love the cops. I respect the cops. I love what they do, what they're supposed to do, I should say. But
Right. It's the bad ones.
the bad ones just make it. I mean, it's just like black people. Like, there's some niggas who shouldn't be on the streets, and they make us all look bad.
Well,
I mean,
yep. Every race has one.
exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Hey, but we ain't gonna have a part 2 of last
Yesterday.
week. We gotta get to some
we gotta get
ratchetness.
some,
We gotta get to some
what's
ratchetness.
ratchet? What's ratchet?
What's up with
Give me the tea.
everybody's on Drake and Eminem just because Drake says
What did he say?
he said that I don't even know actually, but what I interpreted that he made a comment about they asked him about like him battling people or whatever. What if Eminem battled him, or what if Eminem wanted to battle him? He's like, well, I got something ready for him or ready for whoever. So they're taking that. Oh yeah, he came at
But
Eminem.
what is he
Eminem.
supposed to say, though?
What's Eminem
Right.
about to do now?
If he was like, "Oh no, Eminem's a god, I ain't going there," they're like, "Oh, he's a pussy."
Yeah,
Right.
exactly.
Or if he be like, yo, Eminem, don't step to me. I got something for you. No.
Hey man, but Drake's untouchable. They need to just let Drake be, man.
What?
Drake
Drake
go.
is so overrated. Like,
But-
I love Drake.
How's he overrated?
But
though?
like,
His
don't know,
fans
like,
are just his fans. He sound like a retarded Rihanna
I mean,
when he sings.
when he
like,
does
he
the
has
Jamaican
talent.
shit,
Yeah.
he could rap his ass off.
know I die for you.
See, that's that
Yeah, I
singing
like that
shit.
song, actually.
Xbox controller. I would go to Cup Food and buy your tampons. I will go to Rainbow, but it's closed controller.
I
You
hate
got
you
you
so
gotta
much
blame
for that.
you gotta blame Rihanna then because he got that thing and
I don't
started.
know why Rihanna's with him. I mean, he's not hot.
Rihanna is with Drake?
That's what they say.
Man, people just be
I
hating
thought,
on
what's
Drake.
her name was with
I
Drake?
like
I thought
Drake.
that tennis
He's
player,
not.
what's her name?
Serena
with the big
Williams.
butt? Yeah.
But then they broke.
That's old news.
That's what I'm
Really?
saying. He
That's
got
like
a
6 months, 6
Man,
weeks
I
ago.
gotta keep up
Drake
with
got
this.
the cool hit list, man. I fucks with Drake, man.
I don't know
And he
why.
hitting
he's
other
just
people's
Gucci
chicks,
looking.
Hell yeah. That's what I'm saying. He be fucking niggas girls and didn't sing about it.
Don't leave your girl in the studio. My dick will come out. Controller.
I thought Trey Songz was the
Him
woman.
and-
Mr.
Yeah,
Studio
them
Girl.
two.
Yeah.
Him and Drake. Him and Drake together.
I just heard a Trey Songz song.
No,
But at
he's
least Trey
horrible.
Songs can sing, though. You know?
But all
Yeah,
his music
right.
sound the same
What?
though.
He don't. He's
Trey
like
Songz,
almost
it's like
jodels.
R. Kelly,
He's
though.
almost jodeling.
Do not compare him to R. Kelly. Stop it.
R. Kelly's
Yo,
horrible.
hey, no, oh, come on. For
You
R.
like R.
Kelly,
Kelly,
is
man?
a terrible person, but R. Kelly is not a horrible
He's a
musician.
that's what I should have
He
said.
is
The
a
most
terrible
overrated.
person.
He's a horrible singer too, man.
What?
Dude,
Kel?
he sings about
Stop.
like he trapped in the closet. Prime example,
That's
bro.
different, though, man. That
You
was
remind
anytime-
me of my Jeep.
Yes, I want to ride
I
it.
wanna ride.
You
Come
remind
on.
me of my car.
That shit is stupid.
That shit
It
is
is
broken.
stupid.
Hey, he
R.
was just
Kelly's
in
a
the
G though, man. Don't come for R. Kelly
do
musically.
not. Hey,
He ain't no G. He's
Man,
the most
hey,
overrated,
hey.
most overrated R&B artist of all time.
man, hell no.
R. Kelly, Marvin Gaye,
Have you seen
and
R. Kelly? Have you seen R. Kelly perform live?
Oh my
yeah,
goodness.
the nigga's horrible live. He just,
Whatever,
he just does
yo.
antics.
Man, that dude
He
is
just does
great.
antics.
Who
That's
you
all.
okay, who's a good R&B singer in your eyes, sir?
The Weeknd.
Oh, that was my
No,
number
I'm just-
3.
I know.
Number 3.
I-
No, that's my number 3 most overrated
think he's
people in the world.
overrated.
Oh,
The Weeknd, motherfucker Marvin Gaye, and R. Kelly, man.
Marvin Gaye.
Oh, you just blaspheme.
Top
I hope
three.
nobody
That's
know
the
your
music I
location
was
right now.
conceived to.
Top 3 overrated R&B singers
My
of all
mama will
time.
come up in here and slap you right now. Hey, you got mothers out there.
So who's the top 3 actual
He
R&B?
probably like Nappy Head.
people?
Ever to
Nappy
me?
Chest, R. Green.
I
Al
say
Green.
Oh,
Stevie Wonder, Donny Hathaway, David Ruffin,
David.
and Otis Redding. Modern day, I would say
modern day, 'cause
modern day. Let me say like of our generation right now, pure singer. I like Music Soul Child. I like
Anthony Hamilton.
sometimes
If
he,
Anthony
he has
Hamilton,
his moments.
If Anthony Hamilton was on my plantation, I would never
He
want
just
to
have
be
his
that
moments.
motherfucker sing.
He have his moments. Yeah, he has his moments and
he
shit.
does. His music touches your soul.
I don't know, man.
Maxwell.
Oh, Maxwell.
He be whining and shit too. I like the realness of Tyrese. That nigga just seem like a real
Tyrese,
nigga. Give a
Tyrese
fuck,
screaming,
man.
man.
Yeah, that nigga he just seem like a real nigga,
He
man.
can
Tyrese
sing very
was-
well, but he's
yeah.
crazy. as
Yeah.
He
hell.
will sing about
That last
telling
album
you
he
who
dropped
you
was
were.
incredible. The Black Rose with dumb shit and all
I don't
that.
Was
listen
it
to
good?
R&B music no more, man.
Yeah, me neither.
That shit was
R&B
banging.
music
That
is
was
horrible
a
nowadays.
good one. That's what I'm
It
saying.
just goes straight in on what
I
they
fuck
gonna
with
do
Ty
to
Dolla
you.
Sign, man.
Talking
Ty
about
Dolla.
eating people
Ty Dolla
booty.
Sign's killing the weekend.
She
He
can
was
love
killed.
you. But
What?
I said Ty Dolla $ign is killing the Weeknd.
Oh, I seriously heard that he was killed
Week?
over the weekend.
He was killed over the
like,
weekend.
dude, breaking news.
Hey, but hey, the Weeknd is like a poor man's Michael Jackson.
Stop it. First
It
of all,
is.
I'm not gonna sit here and allow you guys to attack the weekend. Okay.
The Weeknd need a haircut.
He's so.
I like the Weeknd, but I hate the
That nigga's
Weeknd.
boring as hell. That was funny when I posted that shit. I was like, man, the Weeknd's overrated. Somebody, I think like the first comment was like,
I love Saturdays.
he's like, yeah, if you work on Saturdays.
She gon' be the world.
The Weeknd is innovative. He's real.
For real?
He has crazy range. And
Range is what?
He sings falsetto the
range,
whole
like,
time.
No,
Yeah, he sings. All of his songs sound. His albums sound like the same song. The whole album.
come on. Okay, you must not have ever listened to a Weeknd.
I listened to his album. I listened to it all weekend
He
one
reminds
time.
me of Beyonce. You're so stupid. He reminds me of
Beyonce.
Beyonce in the as in she always changes who she is on every album. I feel like it's always
How
a
the
different
fuck did you
Yeah,
sound.
dude,
do
that bitch is possessed.
Hey, you know it's funny. That's
Hey.
the other reason I don't like Weeknd, because everybody that defends him, they just make up crazy shit. Like,
You know-
Beyonce like Stevie Wonder if he could see.
Oh.
I'm telling you, for real. like, he's
No,
like
I
Michael.
just like when stuff is different. I don't like when every album sounds the same.
True.
Like,
I think
you know
that's
what
the
I'm
funny thing about it, because I think all of his shit sounds the same.
Oh, stop.
But
We're gonna
it's
have to have a
that,
Weeknd then.
it's that
The only song I
falsetto.
like is the one from 50 Shades of Grey, actually.
That's like the worst song he has.
That's the only good song.
It's
That's the only different song he has.
All right, we gonna spend
She
all
likes the Weeknd.
She mad.
Struck a
yeah, we're
nerve.
about to fight
kick
right
your
now.
ass.
I done woman bash, but don't talk about the Weeknd.
I'm gonna kick your ass in falsetto.
One thing I don't like about the Weeknd is he makes, with all the respect to white women, because I love my white girls, but he makes them seem like they're like the queen of the world, and he never shows any kind of love to African or
How
black
does he
women.
do that? By saying what?
I know
Well, it's
exactly.
like all his
All my
videos.
blonde-haired girls out there.
all I get from him is like, let's do drugs and fuck and do
Right.
some nasty
I
shit.
can't feel my face.
Right.
He
But
was
I mean,
like,
his
bitch,
videos-
I just smoked the eighth.
And he's strictly for strippers. Like you can put on any of Weeknd songs and a stripper can start twerking to it.
That's true.
If
I
you
like
say that, then I
though.
believe you.
I like that though. I mean, his
What,
music's
stripper
great.
music?
Yeah, why not? I mean, I'm not a stripper, but
Girls like
Everybody's a stripper.
That nigga, yeah, he
Your
sounds
clothes
like
all sexy before you get in the
he is.
bathroom.
I,
a
see, you
stripper.
said a poor man's Michael Jackson. I think he's the poor man's Prince.
okay,
Oh,
we're
don't
done. Next
go there.
subject. I can't with
Nah,
neither one of
don't you
y'all.
go there.
He ain't the
Nah.
poor man's nothing.
He the
okay?
poor man, poor man.
He the crackhead Maxwell, man.
Oh my god.
He's Maxwell on Scissor.
I'm sorry, the Weeknd. He be in St.
That was
Paul
like, hey, Maxwell,
and in
he's
Twin Cities
Folgers.
often. So
For
if
real?
he's listening to this or he will hear this,
All right, well, okay.
he'll know who's
Hey,
on
the
his
Weeknd,
side.
if you hear this,
Come on now. What else is going on? Opening ceremony was last night in Rio.
that shit was
Hell
horrible.
yeah.
Yeah.
No, it was cool though. It's
I
nice.
just saw the little rainforest thing. I was like, man, what the fuck am I
But it's
watching? I
all the
turned that shit
countries
off.
though, yo, marching. They even had a refugee like team.
A
Hey.
refugee team?
Yeah, like everybody from that's displaced from different countries and stuff.
You know,
are
and-
representing the refugees.
What events are you looking forward to?
I'm looking forward to the mosquito slapping Olympics competition.
The Zinka hunt.
Yep. Yep, I'm starting a new thing out there. It's gonna be called Zika. You just walk up to somebody and slap the shit out of them randomly and say they had a mosquito on their face. Zika.
You don't have a
Saved
favorite
your life.
U.S. basketball. That's all I'm looking for.
U.S. basketball. You ain't fuck with Liberia, brother.
Liberia ain't got no basketball
They
team.
ain't got no sports.
They do. They're in there. It's a fufu
what?
eating
What they-
competition.
what events
Yep,
are
they should have you up in there.
What events did they qualify for?
Rice cooking 101.
I think they might win that one.
Hell yeah, we got that shit on lock.
I don't know the Asians though. They might.
Nah.
They
They
might pull a close
can't. They
second.
can't see us.
They got sticky rice. He said you're the rice not sticky.
Right. Y'all making me hungry. Stop talking about food.
No, we no. I mean, I'll just flip through the channel from time to time. I don't really
Yeah.
care about. I just want to
Yeah, I
see.
feel like
some
the
good
Olympics
sport.
are so bandwagon. Like everyone's like, "Oh my God, the Olympics!" Like you don't watch volleyball or none of that.
I
shit
do.
Now beach
all
volleyball.
I
year.
watch volleyball.
Beach volleyball.
Why is everybody freaking out over that little Latino girl? She's super cute.
Never
play
seen
volleyball or
her. Who
something?
is she?
She's a volleyball. Yeah, she's a.
I missed her.
Let me Google real quick.
She's a Latina.
What's her name?
Her name is like something with a W. I don't
We.
know. It's not weed.
She
I'm
said
sorry.
we.
I'm sorry, honey. I'm not trying to butcher your name. It starts with a W though.
Like
And
we.
they're like freaking out over her. I mean, my little
What, she
brother's
got a
supposed
fatty
to,
or something?
everybody's supposed to. And the thing is, she's not. She's thin. She's a thin girl,
Oh.
but apparently she's just the
Hey,
hottest volleyball
thin girls
player.
with nice camel toes. That's pretty
Yeah, there's a
great.
picture of her like laying down.
I like women's track and field. I like
women-
women's
Yep.
gymnastic, but then I'll be feeling like a pervert.
Because
So I like the
16-year-olds
men's
Because
gymnastics.
he watches 16
Because they're all little ass girls.
But those flips be
They're all
super
little ass
dope,
girls,
though.
and they got
I
like
mean,
amazing thighs. So I don't watch that.
But hold up, pause.
First
They
you
do
take
have
your
amazing
pictures.
thighs.
No wonder why the cops came and knocked
I
on
was
your
gonna
window.
say, no, but
You
like
were
they're all
watching
adults
gymnastics
though, right?
video?
Huh?
They're adults. They're not like 14.
Yeah, they are.
They're
Some
like
of them.
16.
Some of
They're
Like
young,
one of the
though.
girls for the U.S. is like 12. I'm like, what the fuck am I watching, y'all?
Yeah, once they get over, like, I think they're done once they're
Like the little
21
black
and
girl's
stuff.
only like 14, ain't
But
she?
you see them, they got
The bio?
They look like J.J. Evans' mama from Good Times. They got no necks.
Oh my.
Yeah, they like little buff ass chicks.
Goodness
Little,
gracious. Those girls are
you
beautiful
swole
and they are crazy. Could you imagine?
All
like,
that flipping.
the way they flip,
Yeah.
I mean, I can't even like jump up and down correctly.
Did you see that one girl? She was like, she flipped and then she said, and then she winked
The
at
Mexican girl?
No, the
Yeah.
black girl.
Oh, the black girl.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's the one that's like 14. That's
She's
what
gonna do.
There's
good.
a,
And
A new Gabby Douglas.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
There's I like the men's shit too, because them motherfuckers are strong as shit. They be on that horse and them rings with them motherfuckers be extended and shit.
yeah.
Like niggas you gotta have amazing upper body strength.
Yeah, you gotta be definitely.
I'm always waiting for like some Final Destination shit to happen though.
Yeah.
Like,
Somebody fall and break
Somebody
their neck.
bust
yeah.
this.
like
There's
something that's
it's
super
always
crazy happen.
they cut that out. You gotta go to YouTube to see that shit. They don't put that
Is
shit
that
on TV.
live?
Well, not
Olympics
everything.
are- no,
not
okay.
everything. They can't film everything.
Yeah.
But
true.
I was watching fucking Real Sports this week about the Olympic Committee, and the Olympics is filed in the motherfucker.
Oh yeah.
And they are ruthless, man. They're like the real Illuminati or some
They
shit, man.
take money too.
They embezzlement, murder.
Whoa.
Hey, in Brazil, where the shit is right now, where they needed to build a stadium where
They
people
pushed
lived.
everybody out.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
pushed them out, and if you didn't move out, they came. It was beat, motherfuckers.
Oh,
cops
yeah.
came
They beat them out their house, man.
That's
In the
crazy.
dirty
With,
water.
yeah.
sewage.
Oh yeah, they're talking about one of the decathlon or something where they got to swim is shit
Poop in the
infested.
water. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying though. At least you get to go down there, visit and leave. Those people have to live
Live
through
there
that shit. You
forever.
know?
Well, and yeah, that's the
Yeah.
other thing they're talking about. Like a lot of these destinations, once they leave, like in Greece, like 8 years ago, it was in Greece.
they built
got
all
like
those
they got stadiums and shit
that
that
nobody's
ain't been
using.
used since the
Yeah.
Olympics, and all this land they done took and used, and the other thing is like when countries like bid to have it there, they make so much amount of money. The Olympic Committee.
Oh yeah.
And they
They take bribes.
yeah, they definitely take bribes, but there's an undisclosed amount. So say if they want to come here, you bid and you got to build and have all this shit for them to bring it there. But then all the money that's generated goes to the Olympic
Committee?
and they get to choose how much they want to give you.
Wow.
So I'm like,
So how do you
sound like
apply
some-
for this?
it's crazy. And they killed the motherfucker that was the vice president. He like trying to blow the whistle and they killed this motherfucker.
That sound like some hip hop promoter.
Dude, that shit was crazy. I'm like,
Jankety
motherfuckers, like they gangster them motherfuckers.
Did you
bro.
see that after this Olympics is gonna be another Olympics in like I think it's either I don't know if it's Dubai or Jakarta, but some Middle East like a Middle Eastern country, and they're importing people from India to go down there to build shit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
see, that's
Wow.
what
So
I'm saying.
basically, they're basically servants. Like when
Yeah,
you
That's
that's
crazy.
in the
see,
in the house
that's
that's
what I'm
housing
saying. That's the
them.
shit they be doing, man.
There's like you leave your family. Some people are going back in body bags because.
But
the
why aren't
secu-
they hiring the people in the town or city or
Because
whatever?
that shit is
cheap
a
labor?
racket.
The people in the city aren't going to be cheap labor. Like, what?
Yep, they will. I mean, you can outsource. I mean, that's why
That's
they
what
got
they did.
Mexicans out in picking avocado in California right now.
Yo, have you seen that movie that shows like how bad Mexican people have it when they have to pick that stuff? Like it's still like
Their
slave days.
hands and stuff. Yeah.
I didn't know that they're like lettuce. Like literally, lettuce has to be hand picked. All the lettuce in the supermarket. Like,
You didn't know that? Why'd you think
no,
it's
I
big?
didn't know that. I mean, come on, it's 2016. I mean, they have robots to do all
Have
kinds of
you,
shit.
ain't got no robot picking no lettuce.
no.
Have you ever seen The Day the Mexicans Disappear?
What? No.
It's a movie called The Day the
I heard
Mexicans
about that.
Disappear.
What happens? Like the whole world crumbles.
No, just people wake up in LA and the streets
Ain't
are
no
empty.
fruit.
Nobody's selling fruits.
Ain't no
Yeah.
bad traffic.
Yep,
man.
nobody's coming
Got
home.
it.
Nobody's
No
coming
corn
over to
stands,
clean. Yep, Home Depot is empty in the front.
I do
Niggas
not
can't get
support
no
anything
corn
you
out
guys are
here.
saying right now. I can't stand you guys.
No, for real, there
Let me
is
tell
a-
y'all something though. Mexican men are like the best chefs in the world. Like no matter what restaurant you go to,
There's
there's
always a Mexican
man
back there
cooking,
cooking
like-
because he got experience. He's been cooking for family since he was 2.
I would say they're the best cooks though, because the niggas be at anywhere cooking. I would say they're the best. They look like they chefs.
I
bro.
mean, they
yo,
can cook
Motherfuckers be at McDonald's and
no,
shit.
when you say, I know what you mean. They're versatile.
Yeah, like
go
legit.
to a,
Like you go to Asia buffet and it's
Yep,
Mexican.
you
niggas.
there.
Exactly.
Yep.
We went to Ethiopian. What's that spot? I'm not even gonna say the name, but we went to Ethiopian place in St. Paul, and
gonna
the
cut somebody
kitchen
mama.
swung open. I'm like, is that
It's
a
a
Mexican
Mexican back there,
man
the
cooking?
Mexican African.
Anyhow, I found the little.
He said, "You want Fufu Homes?
Oh my gosh.
We got
Here's
Fufu Homes." Oh, that's the
picture
girl.
of the
Yeah, let me
girl
see
at
it.
the.
Oh, that's not even beach volleyball. That's like regular volleyball.
That's like,
Oh, is there?
They got a
difference?
what a picture they have.
oh, that's regular volleyball.
Yeah, exactly.
though.
What a
Yeah.
picture, huh?
Oh, let me put this shit away.
It is not that explicit. Stop
Memory
it.
bank.
Hey, I got a good imagination. It's just my imagination.
Her name is Winifred Fernandez.
Winifred,
Yeah.
and she's Mexican.
She's Mexican.
I
Well,
mean, hey, she's
she looks-
Latina.
She's Mexican African.
I don't. She's Mexican African.
That's that nigga's daughter right there. We just talking about at the African joint.
I can't
Oh,
stand y'all.
shit. Any local news that we can touch on?
Local.
Man, the only thing in the news is racism and motherfucking niggas getting killed
Again?
every day,
Every day.
Yeah, man.
every
Every
week,
day.
Okay, but we said we weren't going.
and they just polarize
We
it now.
ratcheted. We not,
Local news.
I'm talking about local
Hey,
ratchet.
you know it's overkill now because even the niggas that deserve to get shot is getting up. Man, he only had a gun. He only shot them first.
He only shot him 6
You
times.
see a black man can't even shoot a cop first no more without getting killed out here.
What's going on?
Seriously.
Like, first nigga that shoot first get killed too. What the fuck? What the hell's going on out here, yo?
But where do you even find local news? I feel like we don't really have like
Facebook
a
and Twitter.
unified.
Local news is. We need to start doing people Facebook posts, like telling
That's all
that
I do.
shit.
Hey.
Keisha had a baby. She don't know who the daddy is.
We should do that all right now. Let's go
I'm
to
gonna go to a dope
let's
show
all go to-
tonight for Muji Messiah
Oh, yeah.
homecoming. Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
came
he's coming
from
back?
overseas. Yeah. I think he's already here.
Is he? I see
I
he
would-
got engaged too.
Oh really?
Yep.
Okay.
Oh,
I saw
nice.
something like that online. That's what's up. Congratulations, Muji and
Congratulations.
Maria.
Finally, we need to get them on the show. I'm gonna see if we could do that.
Oh my gosh, that'd be so dope.
Well, he
Muji's
has a
the
podcast
dopest.
too, so
He does.
Hey,
yeah.
anybody got his phone number?
Do
Let's
a,
prank call him.
I got hers.
Oh, I do not have his phone.
You got his number?
Yeah, he
Aw,
does.
damn.
You don't
I
want
got
no
his
parts of that.
manager's number.
Who got somebody's number we can prank call?
Oh, no, I say let's all go to our Facebook and find the first post.
First post.
I haven't
First
logged
ratchet
on
post.
Facebook
First
in
ratchet
forever.
You haven't logged in.
Nope.
What? You
I
been on
haven't.
Twitter more lately, huh?
Yep. Because, I mean, Facebook is too much interaction. Twitter, you can retweet, you can say LOL, put up an emoji, and be done for, you know?
Right.
First thing I see is that Des Bryant was carted off field in practice.
For what? His woman
He
finally
just had a
beat him up?
tantrum. He had an emotional breakdown in the field.
Ooh.
He did?
I don't know.
Is
That's
it
just-
that bad?
That was just the headline. Ain't no telling. It's probably some bullshit the white guy.
I deleted like all my 4,000 friends on Facebook, so my shit's kind of dry.
You one of them emotional ass people. It's like I'm tired of this Facebook
Nah, like I just be feeling too exposed sometimes, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like I gotta be
I hear
shit.
careful.
Oh, now
I
that
do
you
a
came
lot
on the
in
show,
city.
now that she came on here, she's like, oh, let me
No, I did. This was
delete
like
some of
a
these people
year
now.
ago.
Yeah, every now and again I go and I
Deactivate,
no, that what is that old post thing where you can just basically get rid of everything? It's basically like Men in Black where you
Oh,
wipe
no,
the
I don't
slate
know what
clean.
that is.
How do you do that? 'Cause
It's like it's in the privacy settings. You gotta
Also, nobody can see anything you
limit,
ever did before.
Yeah, limit
basically.
old posts.
All right, here goes one of my favorite people I follow. Hands down, religious people. Say and believe the most outrageous shit ever. If the devil were not a fiction, based on the King James Rotten Bible, I choose the devil. God is a jealous faggot that hates women and kills
What?
every goddamn body but the devil.
Somebody
The
need
devil's
Jesus.
just smooth. He kicked conversation for his. Play a card, Satan for president.
What?
Whoa, who is that? Why
Somebody
you
need
unfollow
Jesus.
that person?
Anonymous person.
Why don't you call them? Let me.
I don't
break
know
this
follow
up.
people. I like to know what people like this are thinking.
like I'm gonna need
I'm gonna
updates.
stay away from your
I'm gonna
ass.
need to know when you're coming to the theater with your AK-47.
Yeah.
Eddie's a light-skinned dude. Remember I was telling you the motherfucking light-skinned dudes is real out
Nah,
here.
man, stop that.
Stop it.
They are real about that life out
Great.
here.
Religion is a. I mean, I don't even want to talk about religion. on here,
Religion
so
has
that's
been used to oppress people forever.
Seriously, I literally told my husband the other day, like, if there's really a little God sitting in the sky, directing shit around. Like, I kind of hate him because, like, there's a lot of shit he should be doing right now that he's not, I feel like. So, it's just...
Niggas late.
No, but the thing about it is, though, I think bad happens so that you can appreciate the good.
Absolutely. But,
If
like...
this life was so good and nothing bad happened...
Right, I agree 100%. But bad, like, you know, I stubbed my toe. Not bad, like, you know, my dog died the same day that my, you know...
Grandma kicked the bucket and sold it to the dog.
Exactly, you know, and mortgage and shit. I mean, like, people
Mortgage
do all kinds of stuff. I mean, or there's, like, kids with cancer.
Hey, God, why I gotta have a mortgage, huh?
God damn
Why
it.
must I have bills?
Coldwell Banker, huh? That's how you gonna do me?
That's true, though. I hate bills.
Yeah, bills is a motherfucker.
What is
Man,
what
no
the
matter how
dude's-
much money you make. It's
the greatest shit ever on dude from Half Baked? He's like, God, if you're listening, help.
The doctor said I need a backiotomy.
He fucked my mama.
Half baked is my shit.
That part right there is a classic shit. Nigga fucked his mama, boy.
By the beach. He said, what part of Jamaica you from? By the beach.
Hell no.
I finally saw Straight Outta Compton. I was,
Finally?
Yep. I might see it 3 more times.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty
I
good.
passed out and I didn't finish it.
It was alright.
No.
It wasn't as good. You know, I think people hyped it up for me, so I didn't enjoy it as much as I maybe should
I
have.
hate when that happens. Don't
Like,
you hate
yeah,
when that
people
happens?
like, oh, this is the greatest movie ever.
That's why you shouldn't rely on people's expectations.
Exactly.
Yeah, it's so annoying though. Like people hype stuff up way big.
I don't even talk to movies about people. I mean, talk about shit that I haven't seen.
Talk to movies about.
Like, have you seen?
You see this motherfucking
You see
movie?
this motherfucker watch you?
He was talking all kind of shit. He said you was not funny. This motherfucker. He gave you 3 stars.
How you gonna react? You gonna come back with a sequel, nigga?
Right. Yo, sequels always.
They out here bootlegging you, man. I'm telling you.
You
Do
gonna
people
take-
still bootleg movies?
He said you
Hell
went
yeah.
straight to cassette tape, nigga.
Cassette tape. Holy moly.
People bootleg movies.
Yo, I seen the funniest thing on Twitter the other day. Like, there's still a Blockbuster open somewhere in the world.
Oh, who?
A
Blockbuster?
Blockbuster.
Oh, I thought you said
Yeah,
Brock
yeah.
Lesnar. I was like, hey, he just got his ass beat.
Brock Lesnar.
And he cheated. How you gonna cheat
How
and get
you
your ass
cheat and
full?
get your ass- Did he really? He lost?
No, he won, but he's
Oh,
so fucking big that he's just like
Is that
Yeah,
the
you
dude?
can't
Is that the
hold
dude
your
that always
hand.
fails a drug test?
he fell too.
fell
He ain't
down.
throwing him and John Jones.
Yeah, they
Niggas
they
out here
got a
getting tooted up.
competition.
That's another thing, man.
Tooted
What's
up.
up with why do you think why are they even drug testing athletes, man?
Seriously.
Like obviously they're on like I could do steroids, but I can't snort no coke, motherfucker. Or the NFL, I could do steroids, but I can't smoke no weed. What the fuck is going on with this?
Well, technically, you can't snort coke because you know it's an illegal substance.
So, but
Get your
so
ass
is
running
steroids.
fast too. You better not
That's the-
snort no
they
coke
got-
before you run.
They got mutant athlete, mutant shape motherfuckers talking about, yeah, y'all can't smoke weed. Y'all can kill each other on the field, but don't smoke no weed.
Yeah.
Or go kill each other in the ring, but don't do no coke.
That's
Yeah.
because
John
that's
Jones.
synthetic though.
Everything is synthetic, man. What
Now
the
if you
fuck?
smoking on a
Coke is
fifth,
probably realer than, or fucking coke is probably more natural than the painkillers and shit they let athletes use.
Yes, yes.
And the legal drugs, so
These legal drugs are crazy.
let a nigga snort a line every now and again, man. Goddamn.
Dang. You know, it's funny because I always thought, like, I don't know why, it's just from movies, I guess, that, like, cocaine, like the best thing ever because they make it seem like
they make
it
it
is.
so.
But, like, I don't do drugs. So I was talking to someone one day, and they're like, cocaine stinks. And I'm like, why would you snort it if it
How does it
stinks?
stink?
I
I
don't
guess
know.
if you get sometimes you get the shit that smells like
Let's get a cocaine person.
smells
on
like
the phone.
the gas that they use to cut it and shit.
Let's get a cocaine. Hey, somebody who got Lamar Odom's number.
Ooh,
Cocaine
don't
is a
do
hell of a
LO
drug.
like that, okay?
Cocaine
Do
is a
not.
hell of a drug, man.
We love you, Odie. Cocaine is a hell
Cocaine
of
is
a
the
drug.
second best drug to ever do.
What? What's the first one? Crack.
Whoa.
Caffeine.
Hey.
After caffeine, coke.
Caffeine. You mean sugar? I think sugar is the first.
No, coke or sugar's under coke.
Nah, you
Sugar's
know.
under-
Sugar's only one electrical structure away from being coke.
You know what the best drug is?
Damn.
A woman.
Hey.
Pussy.
Yeah, woman.
That
I
thing.
can't, I
She's
can't
a
lie
upper,
about that
she's
one.
a upper, she's a
She's a
downer.
downer.
That thing. I don't know though.
She'll fuck up your life.
We are very powerful. I mean,
But they don't.
sorry,
They use it
not
for
sorry.
wicked ways.
That's what kind of amazed me about that whole lady that was she was
You called her a whole lady.
no the lady who was she had
Oh my God, he's like humping his leg.
I know,
right
I'm
now,
just
you guys.
saying she had like she was doing like Kegels, but she had like she had like weights on her vagina. She was lifting vagina weights. Have you seen it where there's women are out there
I
using
have
all
heard
types of
about
stuff
that, and
and
that's
talking
On her
about they're
lips?
trying to
Very painful.
empower women. You don't need to empower women. Women are already empowered. I've
Hello.
seen a girl go to a club with no money, no ID, and she got in and she drank and was drunk at the end of the night.
But then sometimes
That's
their only
power.
reward is getting fucked, so they lose their power right there.
But if you're, that's power. I mean, maybe,
That's still
what
power.
is
You
the
choose to
power?
give
She
it up.
wanted to get.
Right.
Yeah, well, I know,
See, that's
but
the thing. Men forget
but they
that
do
some
it-
women like having
well,
sex.
not
Like-
even some. They do, but they do it to have sex, but make it seem like it's something else.
True.
They did it all.
But you have to.
Fred Durst once said we did it all for the nookie. That's what women do.
Fred Durst.
She tried to. You can't just be out there putting out your reasons why.
See, yeah, it's
mean, hey.
indiscriminate. The whole time they wanted to just get fucked, but
Well, I
It's the
highly
illusion.
Oh, I
doubt
got too
It's-
drunk.
It's the illusion.
Yeah, exactly. That he really wooed me.
you guys
He
are
Cosby'd me.
full of
He hit me with the
crap.
Cosby.
These days, women are more bold. So those like thoughts or whatever we want to call them, they just gonna walk up to you and let you know. I mean,
True.
they ain't trying to hide it.
And if it's coming so easy, you don't want it.
I respect that.
Yeah, exactly.
I hate the ones that play
PSA.
games, man.
You should hate all women that do anything because you are married.
What's that mean?
Oh,
You
So
should
supposed
only
to hate
like
her
what
too?
your woman does.
Then you sound like a married woman too.
I'm married. My husband can do whatever the hell he want to do, but I mean, you know,
Just know there are consequences.
absolutely.
Black Lives Matter. She gonna kill
Yeah,
you.
exactly. You can do whatever you want as long as I don't find out, which is real. But
yes,
women
don't
don't.
hurt me. I mean, shit.
I saw something the other day. It says once you delete a text, you've already cheated.
Yep. But see, I delete stuff. Like, if your picture's not on my phone and you text me, you got to get deleted. Because I need to see my pictures when I look in my text messages. So
You got pictures of everybody you text.
I mean, no, you like the little,
Like icons
like
that
the
pop
icon.
up.
Yeah,
the
like I
picture.
got to delete these dudes down here because they ain't got no picture. They got to go, you know? So there could be random reasons.
That's
hold
funny,
on, what's
but
your
hold on.
number?
Exactly.
Pose.
Hold on. Where are the pictures coming from though?
You know, like they have
You
to
can
send you a
save it.
picture or like if they're already in your like Facebook or whatever, like it'll pop up.
Oh, you mean like
Then
Facebook?
you can
okay.
say
okay.
you can say assign. You know,
Right.
in your phone you can assign.
Well, no.
a picture to
I
the-
thought we were going somewhere else with
Oh.
that one. I was just,
You thought we were talking about going down in the DMs type of
no. I was just wondering how you got pictures of everybody that you communicate with in your phone.
I
That's
don't.
all.
That's what I'm saying. That's why I have to delete some of my text messages. So that may be, a random reason to delete.
I don't
Okay.
need to do.
outside of cheating.
I think we're talking about text messages that come in at 2 in the morning, like, "Hey, what are you doing?" and then you delete that.
Oh,
the
yeah,
person
no,
don't see
see.
it. Like me, I don't even have a lock on my phone. Like I could take my phone and give it to
Right.
whoever I'm with, my girl, and be like,
Because you got two.
That's what's up. Ooh,
because I got two. You
I got
motherfucker.
two phones.
He on this Kevin Gates shit.
Two phones.
You got a.
No,
you got
that's good though. That's high trust.
He got a
That's
phone
really good.
underneath the center console.
I mean,
in his-
because for me, I think cheating takes too much. I've seen people cheat, and they gotta have like lies together. Like
Yeah.
like if you go out, you gotta worry about the makeup being on you. You gotta come home and wash your nuts.
that's the whole
Come
rush of
home
it. I
and
think.
hop in the yeah,
It's
fuck
the
that
adrenaline rush, man. That's the only.
cool.
That's the only thing. Some people like to jump off buildings. Some people just like to fuck.
Okay,
That's
all right. Fuck
That's
without
all.
getting caught.
Yeah. Like I didn't get caught this time.
Woo!
Some people like getting
I
caught
should
even.
already know.
Some people like it. Yeah, they
see,
do. Some people do.
Because a lot of women, they just gonna talk
You
shit
know-
and not
no,
even
no.
leave you anyway.
You know who like getting caught?
Like I'm just gonna talk shit to you for the rest of your life, but I ain't gonna leave you, motherfucker.
They make you
R&B
like,
singers like getting caught because then they have some shit
Look
to
at
sing
Something to
write
about.
about.
Yeah. Like Mary
Drake.
J. Blige, she just had a divorce. I'm like, we gonna get 2 good
Oh
albums
my
out of her.
gosh.
Like Drake.
I'm so sick of Mary J. Blige. Love her to death.
She's overrated too.
Overrated.
Yeah.
And she's one of those ones that is all the same. She been crying. Even when
Hell
she
yeah.
was married, it's supposed to be happy. She was
Yeah,
singing about
she-
divorce.
And then she made a song,
sadness.
so all I really want is to be happy.
That's
No,
what
you
I'm saying.
don't.
Like niggas be. That's what I'm saying. What type of women are you, bitch? That you ain't got no, no good songs, no happy
Ever.
songs.
You ain't never happy.
Like-
Her, Keisha Cole too. Keisha Cole too. Like something's wrong with you.
Like Keisha Cole always get cheated on for real.
But obviously something's
But then
wrong with her.
the
Then
nigga did cheat on her though, so she ain't wrong.
I mean-
she called this shit before it happened.
But see, to me,
she's
if a
from-
woman is constantly getting cheated on and abused
She's
and all that
gonna
kind
have
of
that.
stuff, something is going on with you. Like you.
She's from Oakland. That's probably a starter.
Oh, see.
And Mary J.
No.
Blige is from Yonkers, boy.
Maybe she's just picking the wrong people.
Well, true.
You gotta pick a no. You
But
gotta
then
pick an
that's-
ugly
okay, that's-
dude.
that's you then.
Pick a motherfucker nobody want to like nigga with no arms.
No, 'cause
blind.
ugly men still cheat.
Ugly. How are you today?
They got that paper, boy.
Anybody can cheat. I
And
mean,
every man cheats one way or another.
Yeah, because
Basically.
an ugly dude will blame you like you the last woman on the earth because he know he might not get any anymore.
They trying to fuck them keys up. Ugly dudes and broke dudes is gonna give you that thing.
But who wants to sleep with somebody that's broke? Like, you can't even like take
How
them
do
to
you
like
know?
beanies after or
So a
photos,
dude, so
nothing?
that just shows how
women are desperate out there,
superficial y'all are. Y'all won't even fuck with a broke dude.
No,
Some dudes are fix me uppers.
Pause,
Some dudes are fix me uppers.
This
I
ain't
make
this
my
old
own
house.
money, okay? I make my own money, and I met my husband when he didn't have anything but, you know,
See,
working towards
that
his college
thing.
degree.
He had that thing. She just said it. She just said it
I
for us.
did not say-
He fucked up the keys
That
about that.
motherfucker fucked me like he needed his Sprint bill paid.
Hey, yeah.
Wow.
Hey, we should do a remix to that Jay-Z shit.
Which one?
The keys. Because he fucked out them keys. The keys. That's what broke dudes do. Fuck the girl out the keys, boy.
You guys are
Nigga be
so
moving in.
Be like,
Nigga get a house key and a car key.
That nigga does, she like,
a house key in a car.
Like, I fucked the keys out of her, bro.
That be them young dudes with those old Krugers, though.
No, that ain't even cougars.
women,
Like,
cougars need love too.
any chick that got something that you could build with.
Yeah.
Like, she got a car, crib, a house. I remember one of my homeboys, man, when he started dating this girl, man, I was like, hey, what's up with her, man? He's like, man, she got a Cadillac, PlayStation, motherfucker, air conditioning. That nigga said air
If
conditioning.
a chick got
in the summertime.
does she have any kids though?
Yeah.
If she
She
got a
did have a kid.
PlayStation and she
That's
ain't
the
got
last
no
thing he
kids, that's a
said.
nigga baby.
But no, that's the last thing
Right.
he said. The kid was just an after phase. He's like, nigga, she got air conditioning.
She texted pictures of
Air
some
conditioning.
gym shoes, a basketball, and some
she got
PS3,
food
and she ain't got no
stamps.
damn kids in the house.
She got EBT.
She got a full ass
Food
refrigerator.
WIC, nigga, it's on
I'm
the
gonna
crack.
need some people to raise
Section
their
8
standards.
rent,
Yeah, I
nigga,
know.
rent $50, $80.
Oh,
Niggas living in fantasy world, boy. That niggas
See,
living doing
let's
it
talk
big.
about this for a second.
He's like,
I'm
nigga, I
so
ain't even got to work
tired.
and we got rent paid.
What you tired of?
I'm tired of, and with all the respect to these girls on this public housing, but like I get so mad. Like their rent's like $18.99, and they walk around like MK bags
Right.
and like, you know, red bottoms. And
Get it how you live.
Man,
They ain't got no husbands.
True. Like that's
Sacrifices
what I think.
must be made, ladies.
You know, the thing about that whole situation is there are people out there that really, really need it.
absolutely.
But then I think they should come up with a plan where you wean yourself off
Yes,
after a couple of years. Because if
exactly.
you're on it for so long, like if somebody was paying me, I wouldn't fucking go to work neither.
You know what I just saw? Speaking of ratchetness, I was just flicking through the channels. There's a show called Big Frida. It's
Oh,
like
don't
a
even
guy.
go there.
Yeah, from
And
Don't even
Louisiana.
say
Yeah, he's like a dancer or something.
Don't even go
And,
to
like,
Big Frida.
He's gonna get sentenced because he was on Section 8. He became a celebrity,
And he still was
didn't
on Section 8.
Right, he was still on Section 8.
Send that
He
nigga to
didn't
jail where he
report.
could be where he want to be.
Ooh.
He could do what he
Big
want to do.
Frida in his-
Maybe they could be turking it
dropping everything.
Big Frida in the rec room.
But that
yeah.
was some ratchet
Send that
shit.
nigga to jail, boy. Give him life.
I like
Give him
shit.
life.
That nigga life.
He gonna be happy.
He ain't
as hell.
tripping. Yeah, exactly. He ain't tripping.
They gonna say, we give you 6 months. He's like, Your
Like, that's
Honor,
it,
I would
Your
like
Honor.
more.
He like, you ain't see the other shit I did, Your Honor.
You ain't
It's
saw
men's in
He's
there.
snitching on himself.
that. I can't stand
You ain't saw
guys.
this other shit I did.
I am delivered. Deliver me.
Man, Big Frida need to be stopped, man.
No, that's
Send that
some
nigga
ratchet
to
shit, man. Why we got all this ratchetness?
They
on
need to have
TV?
Big Frida
that's what people are
behind
into.
bars. All they had to locked up Big Frida edition, motherfucker. Scared straight.
Locked up.
Hey, she
Big
ain't
Frida.
scared straight. Scared
Yeah,
happy.
literally. That's what I'm saying. Scared that nigga straight. He like, I thought I liked dick, but them niggas was running up in my.
I'm not gay no more. I am delivered.
He's like, I thought I was gay today. Was running up in me. Niggas fucked them straight.
Oh my god.
Is that possible?
Hey, you watch Ray? You watch Ray?
Yeah, yeah.
Did you see the joke that Mickey told?
Oh yeah.
What y'all talking about? It's pretty funny.
Who watching this TV show and this dude goes, so he's like, what is his name? John Voight.
Yeah.
He's explaining how he committed this crime. He like, I came in and I shot blah blah blah. And this is a serious interrogation that they're doing. And then he stands up and he starts to tell a joke. He said, "Have you heard this one?" And he goes, "Guy's in jail, and the dude, he's on the second or third tier." And the guy goes, "Either you gonna jump or I'm gonna fuck the shit out of you." And then he's telling, and the other guy goes, "So did you jump?" He was like, "Yeah, a little at first."
Oh my god. Yuck.
Shit, I know. I was like, wow.
But
that's
I mean,
nuts.
survivability though. You got to do what you have to do to survive. You
I
know?
don't know about all that.
I fight to the death. If it's
That's
between
why
me
I am
and
not
my
committing any
my
crime.
asshole, nigga, I'm gonna have to die.
I am not committing any crime.
I'm almost 40, and I might have to die with colon cancer because I'm not getting a colonoscopy.
Hey, black men, get colonoscopy.
Yeah, somebody
Take
stick
care
a
of
finger in
yourself. I mean, it may hurt, but
I'm almost
A lot
there,
of
so I've
things
been
that hurt.
shopping
I
doctors
heard they put
lately.
you to sleep now and shit.
I've been shopping
Stop.
doctors lately.
Yeah.
you've been
I mean,
shopping.
You gotta get the right,
Yeah,
the
let me
right
see your
setting and
hands.
shit.
Nope.
This nigga gotta get the right setting and shit.
Yeah.
Like
I'm
nigga,
going
you
to
played football in high school,
going to
didn't you, motherfucker?
You big ass knuckles. I'm going to an Asian doctor.
I want an
Hey,
Asian
whoever does it,
woman.
just make sure you get it done. We have to take care of ourselves.
They can
know?
put you to sleep, though. Do you want to get put to
No,
sleep?
I
You
don't.
wimps, man.
You
got
wake
no
up and
wimps.
Bill Cosby behind you.
Oh,
Hey, I'd rather-
Lord.
hey.
Dr. Huxtable.
I'd rather be drugged up if you taking advantage of me than be having to
He was
force
taking
it.
advantage of
Hey, if I'm asleep, I don't know what happened, so I ain't got no guilt. Well,
You might like it. Start showing up
that's
every
why
week.
I was asleep, nigga. I don't know. That's what I'm saying. I was asleep.
I need you to come back next week.
Yeah.
Hey, Doc.
recheck.
I think you missed the spot.
Yeah, that's why I ain't trying to be awake, boy. They say your G spots in your back there too, so nigga might boop boop.
Hey,
What if you
Kanye
get-
West.
You get the
Amber
colonoscopy
Rose.
and your shit get hard for you.
Once
Don't
you-
need no Viagra.
Once it goes back, you never go black.
he's like, you don't have colon cancer and you got a strong sex drive. Well, no,
Oy.
you don't get that motherfucking blue pill prescription. Like your shit work, bro. You just gotta hit that button back there.
This ain't a push to start.
I'm done.
They
I'm
got
leaving
the
the
push
studio.
button
Y'all-
started like a new car, motherfucker.
Oh, there we go.
You guys are joking about it, but when the whole Kanye West Amber Rose thing came out of the finger in the butt and all that, men were like livid. Like, how dare she?
Talk
We
about
don't
it.
like that. That's gay. Like, stop.
I don't even like sticking my finger in somebody else's butt.
Ugh.
You say that to me during corduroy or cololingus or whatever, you can get the hell out.
No
Like, what am
grocery.
I-
Get the hell
if I
out.
put my finger in your butt, now I gotta. I can't wipe my finger.
So that's
on
what I'm saying. Would you
the,
rather put your finger or your dick in the
now,
butt?
hey, if I put my finger in your butt, now I'm standing there like the cop just pulled me over because my hands are up. you gonna get it like this because I'm not touching the pillow.
Yeah, I never got that shit either. Would you put your dick or your finger in there?
I would rather put anything up in there.
You gotta put-
That's
Can
not
we
what it was
stay away
made
from the
for.
exit?
You ain't never
Exit.
did anal sex.
No.
Ever.
Never will.
You ain't
There's
never put a
too
finger
much,
in there.
What separates a woman from a man once you cross that point or cross that line? If it's your
That's a
thing,
pussy
that's
right
you.
there.
I just look. I think God said, "Let there be a vagina for a reason."
It is
And
pretty gross, but you got at least one time in your life you gotta stick something in each hose and fill between it. Like put your dick in the butt, put your finger in there, and you can feel yourself, and it's amazing.
I'm so
You're like, what the
done.
hell am I doing to her right now? Yo, snap your fingers in there, like
This ain't poetry. That's
crazy, baby.
poetry.
They'd be like,
Wow.
she'd be like, the water flows when you snap.
Please don't take sex advice.
That's
from Jeff.
nasty. And speaking of, I think we're gonna take a shit break real quick. Jesus, my God, shit.
That was the worst advice I think I've ever heard.
From a responsible person.
From a
You only live
responsible
once.
grown ass.
You only live once, but I'm
Don't
telling
say
you,
ass.
I'm telling you, so you don't. I'm telling y'all, so you ain't got to do it, or you can. You know what I'm saying? If you thought about that, I just gave you a pointer, and if you're grossed out by it, I gave you a
Local
pointer too.
celebrities.
Do you want to give a
radio
disclaimer, like if they don't like it, you're not responsible for any?
If you don't like
Yeah.
it, well, you gotta try things to see what you like yourself. Though.
The following butt plug has been brought to you by local celebrities. The local celebrity show is not responsible for any shit that end up on your hand.
That shit is weird though. It is really thin inside of there. It's crazy. It's crazy, man.
Change the subject, please.
Whoa, please, yeah.
Like tissue
How's that
paper.
Arizona iced tea over
Like
there?
tissue paper.
How do you like?
This bottle's thicker than the layer.
Oh my God.
That's how thin it
I have
is.
so many
Steph,
questions
you a
that I
perv.
cannot ask right now.
No, you can.
No. Look, like, where was this? When this happened?
I
Who
only
was
did it
this?
one
I'll give it
time.
that.
I did it
That
one
been-
time. Cause
No,
some,
you
Have you
didn't.
I
tested
did
it
it
on
one
others?
time. It was just one
Right.
time.
You
I
sure
did
it just wasn't that one
it
person?
one time. I had a shitty
I'm
experience.
like, supposed to
Ain't
be
no
like
sex
this?
ain't cool. Just put it like that.
That's the thing, though. I like.
He just
I
got
feel
quiet
sorry
and
for
shit. And he trying to change his song. He's just like, I feel sorry for
I
who?
feel sorry for the young kids out there.
You know, young kids listen to this.
Please, I hope not.
Do as I say, not as I do.
21
Not as I
plus.
do.
Or, like I said, It's this is the information that you need to make the right decisions in your life. You know what I'm saying?
Wow. Okay, well, if you're going to do that, make sure you do it safely.
And how the hell did that shit happen on the first? Like, I wonder, every sexual experience, like, when was the first time it happened and who went and spread it? Like, the first person to lick some balls, or the first person to
lick some balls.
the first person to eat the groceries. Like, how did it spread? Like, ooh,
And you have to think this
my
was
woman
before
did something
internet,
last night.
right?
Yeah, like
So it's
caveman.
like-
People
Yeah.
have been doing this shit before internet didn't start
Caveman.
anything.
Can you
Just made
imagine
it
the
public.
first chick to give some dome? Like, how did she come up with it? Was she just on her knees one day and dude was standing there and then mistakenly went in her mouth and she's like, yeah, keep doing it. And then how did it spread from there? Like, you know,
I don't think it was that hard for a guy whose dick got hard the first time. It's like, I gotta put this shit somewhere.
he was
Well,
stuck it in the
I
deer.
heard
And he
that-
stuck it in a deer and God was like, I gotta find him a woman.
Whoa.
The snake's mouth.
Yeah, you guys, I can't.
Nigga,
I
fuck
heard
the
that
apple
back in
first.
the day, not our people, fortunately or unfortunately, I don't even know, but white people, like back in like the Roman Catholic, like Greek days or whatever, the men would have sex with other men or animals because when they didn't want to get the woman pregnant, and
They didn't know the pull-out method.
Apparently not, and they didn't want to. They didn't think of women as like
You know what I-
beautiful. You know,
You know what I think about it? I think, like, diseases are blamed on Africa and freaky shit are always blamed on the white people, Romans.
Hey,
They blame the
Greek
black
shit.
people for the bad.
True.
Greek is fucking
you're
in the
right,
ass,
you're
ain't
right.
it?
But I mean, it's like the thing about it is like so much of history is written down. Like all you have to do is like read or watch some
But
documentary.
what if there was
I
a
saw
pervert
documentary.
that was writing this shit down,
Uh,
making
everything
shit up,
is
right?
Yeah, everything is man is another nigga's opinion, man.
Yeah, because
True.
I
he
don't
could have
trust.
been lying.
That's why I said I don't believe or trust nothing unless I seen it and done it myself.
I mean, but you guys have to think like they had like like the in Africa they have like the hieroglyphics
right
right
on the wall.
Right, so like they have that kind of. They have like pictures and.
What if it was just a
Got a
pervert
nigga
that
get his
was
dick
driving
sucked in
some
the,
shit?
What
hieroglyphics.
pervert didn't write all those?
Somebody got their dick sucked on hieroglyphic. Like, hey, this shit right here, my nigga.
Hey, hold still, let me draw this shit.
Hey,
Somebody give
oh,
me
yeah,
a
the
chisel,
that
yeah.
shit. Like,
Somebody give me some motherfucking hammer.
and
for
she
Home
was going
Depot.
at it.
Hey, bitch, don't move.
Like, I gotta chisel this shit down, bro.
We better be thankful because hey, it's history.
Yeah, shout out to the first chick that gave head and to the dude that was carving it in the rocks.
And the dude that was carving. So was like he in the room when they were?
Hell yeah, that's the first porno.
Wow. Some king was like, "Hey, servant,
I'm gonna need you to take this down.
I'm gonna need you to take this down."
And there came a decree. Yes, the show did. Oh shit, history is fun as fuck.
History is fun. I did not appreciate it when I was like in high school, but
I think that was one of my favorite
This
classes.
shit never real. I never believed it.
why? What's up with you not believing nothing? You gotta
That's what I
believe
said. I don't
something.
believe shit.
You said unless I'm dead.
Unless I did it or seen it myself.
Steps like the world is
Because
not
people
round.
make up shit. Like, how do we know who made this
There
up?
is no universe.
Right.
We don't know that. That's somebody else telling us that.
But that's the
I
thing.
mean,
I
true.
watched those shows that be like billions of years ago,
Yeah.
about 400 BC. I'm like, you're lying because you
Exactly.
don't
Now
know.
that I agree with. Like, come on, stop.
Right. Like, how do you know, you know?
Yeah.
We don't know shit. Nobody knows. I'm cool. I'm content with that. I don't know. You don't know. That's what I believe in. We don't know, motherfuckers. I ain't gonna act like I know either.
Well, there's some things that they actually know. I mean,
Like what?
science,
Like what?
like the world is round
How we know that?
because someone tested
Because the
that
world
So-
is spinning.
right. I mean, they've been in space and seen the world as a
True,
whole.
right.
So they see it's like a big.
And
marble.
I've seen photos.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah. you follow God on Facebook.
Oh God.
That's just all.
He got pictures.
That
Hey, I
shit.
met Jesus a couple weeks ago.
You Mexican?
Yeah.
Jesus.
No, his name is Jesus. I'm like, what's up, Jesus? He's gonna get beat up in school.
Yeah, don't you
Bad.
feel as a kid?
What?
Yeah, he's
What are we
like
talking
14. He's a freshman in high school.
Oh, I'm like, what the? This shit just almost took a crazy turn real quick. I'm like,
I'm dead serious. He
I
walked
met
up to
Jesus
me,
last week. I'm
His
like,
name was
Jesus. You
and he's not Caucasian. His eyes were not blue.
oh yeah,
He's black?
No,
Mexican.
he's a Mexican.
Oh.
it's Jesus. She just read his name right.
No, he introduced himself to me as Jesus. I didn't read nothing.
There's Jesus on The Walking Dead, too. So
Is
I guess
there?
it is a name. There's a guy named
Oh,
Jesus on
yeah.
The Walking Dead.
Walking Dead. I can't wait.
I can't wait till that
October
joint come
19th.
back. Who do you think got beat up?
I don't know, but I don't care. It better not been Rick. None of my real
I hope
people.
I think it's Eugene.
That works. That
Yeah.
I can lose.
They
him.
beat the mullet out that motherfucker.
One thing I have to say about The Walking Dead is that they always give us people that we like a little bit enough to care about them dying.
Right.
But it's never our people. You know, like when Carl got shot in the eye, I almost had a heart attack, but he didn't die. Because I'm like, you know how to keep me watching this.
You know who fucked me up? Glenn fucked me up. But I couldn't cry for Glenn because of the simple fact that I kind of knew that it wasn't probably true.
Right.
However, Flip Saunders died on the same night. So it's like, do I cry for a fictional motherfucker or do I cry for Flip? So I cry for Flip. Because it was the same night.
Flip Saunders, man.
I never watched the show. I'm sorry.
You're missing out.
I'm not with zombie shit.
It's too much of it, though.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
It's
Right
a
now,
lot.
it's
Now
too late.
you're way
it's too
behind
late for me
now.
to catch up.
Unless you are like on bed rest or some shit. You don't want to.
Unless you get a
That's how I
job.
actually started, though.
Unless you get a job at NASA. Did you see NASA is actually hiring?
NASA?
Yeah.
Is that like for like the thing where you sleep for
in
like
bed,
3 months
yep.
or something?
Hey, I was thinking about doing it, but you got to lay on your back. You can't shower. I can't do it.
I mean, it sounded interesting, but then I saw they were only paying like 18 racks, and I'm like, whoa, wait a minute.
A year?
90 days
No,
for
90 days.
$18,000? That is not equating.
But if
to
it
me.
was sleeping in bed, though.
You got to do what for 90
Just
days?
lay in
Just lay in
bed.
bed. But you can use like your
I
cell
would
phone.
do
And
it,
you
but
can
yeah,
use,
the only thing about the shower, like
Yeah,
if I could
bed
get up and go
sores and
shower,
shit.
yeah.
But how do you wait, pause. You get to shower and pee every day.
Yeah,
Or
they'll
use
give
the
you some
restroom.
shit where you turn like this, and then the dude was talking
that's
about it, and
crazy.
he's like,
No,
he had to wash down
That's
and
crazy.
everything.
No.
But because I was like, yo, give me an Xbox.
can't have, like, no
360 give me
visitors
an
or
Xbox.
nothing?
Give me an Xbox One when
You got to be isolated?
Yeah,
no,
pretty-
you
yeah.
do. You know, they
No,
do,
there's
they do
like more
experiments
people,
and stuff.
but your family ain't coming to hang out with you.
Right.
Oh,
You're
just
at
other
NASA.
people. Oh, you're
It ain't
next
prison,
other-
no conjugal visits.
Yeah, exactly. Ain't no boom boom going down, huh?
No, but
ain't
it's
no
like a
blaming.
big room. There's more people. Yeah.
You can
90 days, no blaming.
You can blame. You can blame yourself.
That's what's
Ooh, I wonder if that like a
Not if you
rule,
can't
like,
take no showers. Like,
I
you be
know,
mad
right?
at yourself. Like, nigga, you
I got this dirty dick over here.
my shit dirty. Bro.
Yuck. How do
Let's
we
see how
always
this
get
dirty.
back to?
Let's see how this
sex?
dirty dick respond in space.
Yo, do they get to sleep together in space, like with no gravity?
Yep, your dick is always up.
Submit. That would be dope, huh? You can finally pick your girl up and shit.
You be
You can finally pick your girl up.
You fucking in slow motion.
That's why I hate porno niggas, man. They be picking their girls up all the time. Like, man, that shit's not realistic.
Everything in a most of the things in a porno are not
It's
realistic.
bad. Most
Until
things in
you
the
make it
porno
happen.
is horrible.
I try to pick
I don't
it.
even watch porn anymore for the simple fact that I put in MILF and there was bitches on there that I graduated with.
Oh.
So
Hey, real talk. I know a girl that's I found out some porn stuff.
for real.
Yeah, I know.
Wow.
Yeah.
Did you tell her like, yo, I saw you on like Hot Chicks Part 2?
No,
or
I didn't
whatever?
say anything to her, but just not too long ago on Facebook, she was talking about, oh, I'm out here for work and doing this and this.
Wow.
And I was like, I know what you do.
Out there in LA.
I know. I wanted to say it so bad.
Spill the
Hey,
tea.
show me the
No,
pictures.
she's in Miami. She's showing. She got pictures of lingerie and everybody bigging up like, "Go ahead,
Oh,
girl,
you go,
follow your
girl,
dreams,
follow-
girl," and all
Oh
this
my
shit.
God.
Follow your cream,
Yeah.
girl.
Get that bag, girl. They didn't know it was a tea bag though.
Woo.
And she's boring as hell on her. She got like huge boobs, but she's boring.
She's
Maybe
Her
boring.
scene is
What is she
boring.
supposed to? What
Like
should
she's
she be doing?
being forced to be.
That's probably some people's fetish.
I
Hey,
know,
act
right?
like you don't like that dick.
Yeah.
Yeah. She was like,
There's
oh,
so many crazy fetishes. That's probably
Yeah, there's women
She
with
was like,
glasses.
she's like boring. Like,
Yeah,
oh,
there's glasses.
Glasses?
There's like people like the
Like
librarian
nerdy
look.
kinda-
Yeah.
oh, okay.
Oh, yeah.
People like the clothes man, clothes.
oh, that
male.
brings me to the next topic. What kind of porn you like?
me.
Yeah,
Oh
ladies first.
goodness, I probably shouldn't say this. Just typical girl on girl.
Girl
you
on
know,
girl.
Yeah.
That's boring to me too.
I don't like to see the guys because they're always like corny and they look
mean
weird
guy- oh, I
and
thought
they
you
make
was-
weird faces.
I know a lot of girls
Yeah,
like
you
gay
know?
porn.
I don't
for
like
sure.
black. I don't like. Hey, I'm a discriminator. I don't too much like black porn. Man.
You don't?
Oh no.
No, because Blig,
Hey,
if you
high
be
five,
giving
high
shout
five.
out this shit, hey, now I'm gonna fuck the shit out this. Hey, my grandma one time, you know what my grandmama told me, huh? Hey, nigga, put
Never
that
stop
camera
until
next
I
to my-
bust a nut.
Hey, put that camera down
Never
to my
stop
balls.
until I-
Be rapping up in
Tupac
like
shit.
that dude that was rapping in the
No, they
pussy.
said the Tupac shit. Mama told me never stop
Never
until
stop
I bust a
until-
nut.
They be wearing hats and shit,
yeah.
nigga, do rags,
Yeah, man.
Tims.
Hey, but I
Oh,
realized I found out
inappropriate.
there's a reason they wear Timberlands.
Why?
You got like ultimate traction. But
Whoa.
try it. Next time
You
you
got
get some,
what?
keep your
Ultimate-
shoes on.
Ultimate traction.
Next time you get some, keep your shoes on,
get
man.
your
You gonna,
feet
you gonna
planted.
be like, man, I was like, oh, porno niggas are geniuses, bro. I never thought of
I'm
this before.
fucking in moon
I
boots.
never thought of this shit before. You got
Oh
like
my
super traction.
gosh. Black porn is so inappropriate. I'm
Hey, you know what's
sorry.
funny though? I I can't watch porn with white dudes in it because it's just too boring. Like I need to see. I need all the shit you just said. I need niggas talking shit.
White dudes be like, "Oh,
They just,
take it."
yeah, it's just the same rhythm. Like
You need your porno like a rap video, don't you?
A musical.
hell yeah.
I want you to fuck to the beat.
I need Wesley Pipes in my porn, man.
Wesley Pipes. Oh my god.
That's the thing. Porno names, like, it's crazy.
I don't know that. I just know Wesley Pipes because he's a comedic.
People be really knowing porn stars and like following them on Twitter.
Twitter,
Like, how do you
yeah,
know these
right,
people?
Niggas is perverts out here.
I guess. I mean, porn is like $1 billion industry.
Industry
Oh, yeah.
it is.
Everybody
And
acts like they
addiction-
don't do it.
And addiction to porn is like,
Yeah, it's really
it is.
high. I was watching some show and this dude has to watch it like all day long. At
You know,
work
Terry
and
Crews
stuff.
said he's addicted to porn. Kurt
Terry
Franklin.
Crews.
That big
Terry
dude that
Crews.
be doing
Are
his
you
chest like
serious?
that.
Terry
He be
Crews.
jerking off.
Yeah, he had a
and
porn
flexing
addiction.
his check muscles
And and he's the same dude that didn't have sex with his wife for like 90 days or
because
some
he was
shit.
jerking off.
Well, he needed to rekindle their
He
relationship.
needed to rekindle his
I
hands.
need to fall in love with this bitch again. That's what he said.
Whoa.
I need some new pussy, but I can't get no new
Give
pussy.
me 90 days.
Let me recycle
Give me
this
90
motherfucker.
Hey, see, somebody make a computer you can stick your dick
Nigga
in.
had to recycle that
That's
thing.
crazy. I don't see how people can be addicted to porn or like strippers because it's like it's not really real. I mean, you see it, but you
I
can't.
see how
touch
married
it.
men could be addicted to porn, or not addicted,
Why?
or single or married, I guess.
Why?
Because it's almost
easier,
like
man.
it's cheating, but you're not cheating.
When I was single, man, I was like, and then when I was married too, like
we
shit.
need to really.
Death name was I'ma beat it up. Yep.
We need to really get more towards polygamy. Like we've all been forced into monogamy. Like we need people to be okay with polygamy. Like all this, if you cheat or you need to cheat or watch porn because you can't cheat, like just go find who you want to find.
Exactly. You need to
Sleep
talk
with
to
them safely. Don't
need
fall in love. Don't leave your family for them.
You need to
and
talk
move
to your
on.
fellow
For
gender
real?
people and let's make it happen because they're the ones holding it back.
My
women?
fellow ginger people.
women?
Gender.
Oh. I don't think so. I think that a lot of people are in polygamous relationships without knowing it. All these baby mamas.
Oh yeah, definitely.
True.
They
You know
are.
what I'm saying?
Side
You know
chicks.
your man is not yours, but you
Exactly.
mad all the time. Like just
Right.
not
Side
don't be
chicks.
mad.
People
You know,
ain't realistic,
exactly.
man.
Like you're making yourself feel some type of way for what?
People act like they ain't side chicks, man. If you grow without your father, your mom was a side chick, basically.
I'm sorry, what?
He said if you grew
If
it
you
up.
grow without your father, your mom was a side chick, basically.
If you grew up with your father,
Without your father.
without
Your mother was
oh.
a side chick, and nobody wants to
Damn.
like admit that
That's
shit.
not real.
They all
That's
want
not
to blame the
true.
dude. My dad wasn't there,
Hey.
man. My mom did everything for me because she was burned up. And niggas could look at their mom sometimes, the way she looked, be like, man, come on, bro. You know nigga wasn't coming back around, man.
Right. She was a one-hit wonder.
Exactly. Like, come on, be realistic out here. Or you know your mom's crazy. You know he wasn't coming back, man.
Right.
Don't blame your dad, man. Give your dad some space. Them be the same niggas that got baby mamas today. They mad
10
at
baby
they-
mamas.
Hell yeah. Like, man, this shit is a revolving door, man.
Yeah, that is true.
That's
Some of
why I
y'all
ain't
mamas are
got
hoes.
that's why I ain't
Sorry.
got no baby mamas.
Good up.
Def, you
to
got
you.
some kids. I done seen some dudes
Hey.
at a playground that look just. That's probably what you were doing at that damn school.
I always
looking for
got
your-
little light skinned kids come up to me and shit.
you taking pictures
Are
so
you
you
my
can do a
daddy?
Facebook
All these little
match.
mixed kids be all happy when they see me like
Daddy.
the mom be like, that ain't your dad, boy, calm down.
That is too
Especially,
funny.
hey, when I used to deliver pizza, man, I can't even, at least like a couple times a month, I go to somebody's house. They be
Daddy's
like, ah, like, nigga, I ain't your daddy, man.
I just brought pizza.
That's what I said. Hey,
Sad.
all black dudes looking like that's all big black dudes, man. We're a stereotype.
All skinny dudes look like.
No, y'all don't.
It's
That's what they
all
claim.
skinny dudes with tattoos look alike.
You Wiz Khalifa
Or niggas
roach.
with dreads.
You
Skinny niggas
Wiz-
with dreads all look alike.
You Wiz Khalifa looking roach motherfucker.
Get roach. Wiz Khalifa's just too skinny. Like seriously, I don't know how Emma Rose.
I thought I was
Slept with
skinny
him.
with. Hold up.
You can see through him almost.
Yeah.
Like I'm like,
Got
how
that
are you that small?
Snoop Dogg body.
Yeah, like Lord.
That nigga's horrible.
It's hard though. It's hard gaining weight. I tell you that.
Oh man, every woman right now wants to slap you for saying
It's
that.
hard to gain weight. I mean, I don't know. I'll transfer a fat.
That's
if
what
a
skinny
woman
dudes
wanna
always
give
say
it
that shit.
I
Yeah, the skinny
know.
niggas. Like, I eat whatever I
Yeah, there's
want.
nothing out there for us though. You every day on TV, are you fat? No, I'm skinny.
There is a new one.
They
I
got the
saw
biggest
a new
loser.
one.
What about the smallest
No,
winner?
I saw a new one. There's a new drug if you want to gain weight. They've been advertising.
What is it?
I forgot what it's called. Some stupid
I have to
name.
find
Or
that
being
shit.
wifed up, being booed up.
Just call me.
Man, I think I'm a lazy eater. That's it. Cause sometimes I'll go like a whole day and be like, "Fuck, I forgot to eat."
You about to be, you gonna gain some weight. You about to be booed up. It's
Uh-oh.
winter time.
Uh-oh.
They gonna be hibernating. They gonna really like you malnutrition. This shit gonna come with a little belly.
Yeah, it is.
Then you can really put an African shit
Cuffing,
on.
cuffing season is about to be over with
You gonna be
soon.
like,
Oh.
Oh,
You
it's
mean
about to
start.
be in. Yeah.
It's about to start.
Yep.
Yeah.
Summertime.
People really do break up with their significant other for the summertime, huh?
I think so.
You got to be an idiot or a superficial motherfucker to do that
Sundress
shit.
season, boy.
What's up with this sun? I've heard like 18 dudes say sundress season this year. Like, is this like an actual thing on the calendar that I should like?
Hell yeah.
When
Girls
it
start wearing
starts.
sundress. You gotta be in Minneapolis though.
Yeah.
St. Paul sundress
I
season
mean,
ain't cracking.
sundresses, it's a beautiful thing on a woman. Because I just think it just flows with the wind blowing. And then your imagination takes you there to be like, does she have on drawers
Be
or
like,
not?
blow that
You know?
dress up.
Probably not.
Like,
like-
then you pray for a strong wind.
Yeah, you start blowing yourself.
Hell yeah. When she fought, you can see the.
Whoa.
But I think yoga pants took over the sundress season.
I
Oh,
can
yoga
wear yoga
pants.
That shit is out of
all
control.
day,
I don't
every
know
day.
who
That
made
shit's
yoga
out of control.
pants, but thank you.
I,
There
yeah,
should be a
Yeah.
thank
statue
you.
somewhere.
Thank you, but don't thank you though.
Why not?
Because like everybody wearing them. Some women don't need to be having on those damn yoga pants.
I don't care what you look like. Yoga pants on a bike. Now that
With the sweat stain on their ass right there.
I don't pay attention to the sweat stain. Cause I'm talking about like a motorbike, like
Oh, I know,
like a
okay.
bike.
A motorcycle.
I be following motherfuckers all day.
So do you guys' significant other get upset if you look at a chick or look at her too long?
I say too long, yes, but
Yeah.
you can look. I mean,
Right.
see, I'm tall. I can't help it because if I look at her ass, my neck is gonna turn and everything.
See,
You
that
gotta-
ain't- with me, it ain't even that. My girl thinks she knows my type and shit. So she'll see a girl with a fat ass and she'll
she'll
already
point
be
it to
looking.
you first.
Yeah, she'll be already be looking and be like, I think can barely glance. Like, well, I was watching traffic over there. I wasn't even looking at her like that.
My girl
and you
be
still
like,
like,
she got a nice
you
butt."
like that ass right there? Like obviously you looked at it too because you
I've
been waiting for
pointed
me.
out to my husband like, look.
See,
you
that's the
love
thing.
that.
Women don't really care. Like a woman will look at another chick and be like, she got a nice butt. you know?
Yeah, absolutely.
Who
think they
start
do.
doing that shit? Hey, look at that nigga dick print in them pants, girl.
Oh hell no.
I think they do when they're with other women.
I mean, I look
Women?
at everybody up and down.
What
Man,
do women
woman,
think? What
old,
do women
young,
say about
white,
guys
black.
when they're together?
Well, there's some women who are very explicit. I'm a Virgo, so I'm very like I don't really like to talk about stuff like that with my friends. You
I thought
guys
Virgos were the freak.
well,
It depends on the
in
Virgo.
the sheets, not in the
not
streets.
in public. Okay.
Have you seen Beyonce? You know, it's like Beyonce's like the typical Virgo.
She said watermelon though.
Yeah,
She said she like to ride that thing.
right. That's what she
Surfboard.
does behind closed doors. She talks about it, but in the streets, have you ever heard her in an interview like Amber Rose just like, yeah, I put my finger in somebody's
She made a
butt.
song
I
telling me she
wonder
got the
how
water.
many
She want
niggas
the
drown.
watermelon.
I wonder how many dudes drown in the bathtub.
Yeah.
Look at that. Because
She's
that
like,
surfboard is
watermelon.
yeah. surfing on. Bitch, I'm drowning.
I'm riding on that thing.
Y'all wouldn't care. Y'all would drown, get
I'm
shot.
I
Riding on that camelback. Getting mad about
I woke up in the kitchen saying, how the hell did this shit happen?
He
Oh,
was
boy.
humping on that camel humping.
That camel jump. Hey, let's go to that Drunken Love instrumental before we get out of here. I think we've reached time.
Hey, that's
Let's just go
bang.
stupid.
Let's just go stupid.
As if we've been sensitive this
We
whole,
have come there.
or
Shout out to
sensible
the
this whole time.
Beehive.
Shout out for the
Beehive.
second 2 weeks in a row we came with a positive show. I like that.
That's good.
What,
We're
were you guys like
we're
negative
positively
before?
on sex.
Right? My husband's gonna murder me. I love you, baby. I'm sorry. They pulled it all out of me.
We pulled it out. Nah, hold on.
Yeah, don't say
Hey,
that. He was
Oh
like,
God.
this show's over, nigga.
I am not about to get killed by an African. He probably already mad Nigeria got slaughtered.
Shut up. He's Kenyan.
Oh, sorry. Well,
they did
Africans,
get
we
that
feel for
African
other
too.
Africans because I feel for that Nigerian scammer that got caught the other day. The dude that be sending out the email saying, I'm a prince, send me some
Right.
money. He got caught.
Did he?
Yep, his name is Mike.
Mike.
Same shit that you said about
Mike. Okay. My mom got catfished by.
He's
what
gonna
I
be
think is
he's gonna be
Nigerian.
rooting for the marathon
Yeah,
this week.
Legit real life.
He's gonna be watching the marathon this weekend on the Olympics. He ain't
You
worried
know we
about
gonna
us.
win.
The Kenyan.
Hold up, how did your mom get catfish?
She fell for some Facebook lover that was supposed to be some white man, and he's supposed to be in the military and supposedly found $24 million.
Your mom got catfished by African
and
dude.
real life, like it's just happened. It's like real, like happening right now.
I
She
thought-
sent him like 5 racks or something. I'm like, Mom.
What?
He called her and like
What's
she
your
had
mom
him on
Facebook?
speakerphone. Shut up.
He sent her what?
No, she
Hey,
sent
you got
him
your mama?
5
Oh.
Hey, you got your mama number?
I'm hard of hearing this
Let's
shit.
prank call your mama. Let's prank call your mama.
Okay, let's call
Like,
it.
hey,
Call her. Hey,
I'm here.
what is his name?
She gonna snap the hell out, y'all.
What is his
And
name?
His name is
Mike. My name is Michael Boo.
I don't even know.
Does your mom
his
go to
name.
church?
I can't remember. She's a Christian. I don't
Let's
know.
prank. Does she go to church though?
Sometimes.
Damn. If he knew his name, it would be so perfect.
I heard his name is.
I thought you said, you made that up.
Oh no! Can I prank call her and talk about it, saying I'm calling from the an agency that deals with catfishing?
Yes.
Can we do a prank call up in here?
Do it. The top number. She needs it because she's crazy.
Okay.
No, what's going on right now? Just put it to the microphone.
Put it to the microphone? Oh, that's the. Damn, that's a ghetto.
You can't prank her from my phone.
Can't, I know. It's cool.
Next week,
I had a phone that you. I thought I had a phone that you actually call. Yeah, I got nigga technology up here.
I said he's gonna call
that
for her phone.
Be the best prank call ever.
Somebody else. Hey,
like how you get my daughter's number?
I should call her from my number. Nah, my phone ain't. Sprint tripping. Somebody ever asked to use your phone? Like, let me borrow your phone and your shit don't work.
Yes.
You forgot your joint don't been disconnected.
I let this dude use my phone one time. Come to find out he was a hacker, and my phone started fucking up after that.
Up.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
That's crazy.
You're trying to get your social security number.
I don't too much let too many.
Somebody just called me, then text me, said, "Nigga, answer your phone."
Damn.
And from an unknown number. They ain't no picture. They ain't got no picture of my phone.
They ain't got no picture.
Delete.
Delete. I don't know you, fool.
Yeah. That's who we should prank call. And
I
prank
know,
call
right?
that person back.
Call him.
Should I call him back?
Yeah, but if he don't have your, you can't. How do you
I want to know who this is.
Can you star 69?
There we go. We gonna see who this is.
Yeah, go ahead.
It is not 1999. Star 69.
Oh, let me talk. Say, nigga, what you want?
He ain't gonna hear you from over there.
Hey, nigga, what you want, man? Who the hell is this? No, this ain't no Depp. Who the hell is a Depp? You know who phone you calling? Who the fuck are you talking to, nigga? What you want, huh? What you got, beef or something? Look out your window, nigga. Control Alt Delete, motherfucker. What do you want? You better make sure you dial in the right number before you dial a number. Can't believe this stupid motherfucker still using a smartphone. What? Am I joking? Black Lives Matter, fool.
Yo, I hope they do not know where we are.
Hey, who is this?
What up?
I'm gonna hit you back in 1 second here.
Who the fuck was that?
You was live on the radio, man.
Alright.
You want to give a shout out to somebody? Oh, yeah.
Please don't
like,
tell
nigga,
him who
you
that
serious?
was. He might really hurt you, boy, because he was not feeling that.
No, he wasn't that. He was probably wondering who the hell it was, too. Like, who the hell is this?
Like, it's too early.
Hell no. You went to Taco Bell for breakfast?
Why you have to bust me out?
I just was wondering, how's your
They
breakfast?
got these little Cinnabon Delight things that are like crack.
Hey,
okay,
man,
maybe not crack.
Don't talk about Taco Bell got food if they ain't sponsoring us. We need sponsors, y'all.
This episode is sponsored by Arizona Tea
Taco Bell
with Southern Comfort,
and,
Taco Bell, and African coffee.
African coffee.
This will wake you up early.
Africans have the best coffee and tea, though.
Nothing come closer to home.
I don't know. I never had African coffee. Oh, yeah, I had this shit at Holiday.
You're not
The Radica beans.
African served you?
No, the African blend coffee.
Oh, yeah, that shit good.
I try to represent.
Real. That's like going to Taco Bell for Mexican
I try to
food.
represent. You just did.
I did.
And then she went to Taco Bell for
I
breakfast.
needed coffee and I was trying to be on time, so I had to go through a drive-through.
You still didn't make it
At
here
Taco
on time.
Bell, though, he was
I
like,
know, I'm
all the
blind,
places
that's
that got coffee, he's like, I'm going to hit up Taco Bell on their ass.
People going to McDonald's for coffee.
I went to McDonald's and fucking McDonald's. There's always a line. I live, I live
Yeah,
over
you're
in
right.
Bell
Ain't nobody in line
Creek.
at Taco Bell this early in the morning, so that
Yeah,
was a wise
right.
decision.
Shit, I think we're up on time, though.
Yeah, we are up on time, and it's hot as hell in here.
Yep.
So till next time, beaches.
Yep. Follow us on Twitter. We need more Twitter followers on the local.
You're the
celebrity
Twitter.
show.
You guys are the
Damn,
Twitter
I don't
outfitters.
even
Now you gotta get on Twitter. Are we on Twitter?
I ain't got
tried to
time for
find
that.
you, but I couldn't.
Really?
No, I'll find
You gotta spell it phonetically.
I know, but I think that's where I fucked up. I came up with DeAndre Jordan.
I like D. Saquanaqua.
Hey. My Twitter's kind of locked down, though. I
D.
don't like people
Saqua.
following me.
It's like D. Saqua.
It is
It's French.
Okay. DESEANQUE. I mean, it's not even like 10
Deja Qua. It's like Deja Kui.
And coming to the stage.
Deja Kui.
It sound like a.
Well, this time we're out of here for real.
Boring.
Huh?
I'm boring on
Bro, you
Twitter.
need to start. This
too.
motherfucker, I tweeted Depp like in February saying you need to tweet more.
In
This
February.
motherfucker retweet my tweet last week.
Whoa.
Which is evident that you need to be on Twitter more. God damn.
I'm like, I'm installed by, because I'm amazed every time somebody tags me. Because I'm at these and your teasers. They be like, hey, I'm with at these and your teasers and your music right now.
Your name was like, when I asked for Twitter names and you told me that was your name, I'm like, only Depp.
That's what's up. So if you could find me on Twitter, just get me motivated to tweet some more.
All right, y'all.
We out.
Peace.
6, but no, 3-7's my niggas. Yeah, I'm wishing that one of these niggas would 11. When I get the check, I'ma run it up. Killers ride with me, got 100 on. Run up on me, nigga, then it's flop. Whole time I was trying body some. Come on, bustin' got 100 on. Grinding on summer, now we coming on. Gotta get the check, I'ma run it up. When I get the check, I'ma run it up. Jiggle 100 bands, I'ma run it up. Come on, bustin' got 100 on. Grinding on summer, now we coming on. Gotta get the check, I'ma run it up. Jiggle 100 bands, I'ma run it up. Count my bands, got 100 on. Grinding on summer, now.